Imagine a safe haven where women can go to recover from their substance use disorders. A place where they can find hope. A place that understands their specific needs. A place that sees them as a whole person, not a diagnosis. Imagine Haven of Hope. Haven of Hope will serve women with substance abuse disorders. Their needs really are distinct from men, and there are too few programs that are willing to address these differences. We really hope to bridge the gap for women who might not have had access to the services they've needed in the past.
I started drinking and taking pills when I was 17. By the time I was 21, I had 2 kids, no high school diploma, no job, and nowhere to go. I wanted to get clean, but I was afraid of going to treatment because I didn't want anyone to take my kids from me. But I knew I couldn't go back with my boyfriend because it wasn't safe for my kids. I felt hopeless.
Nikki's case is not unusual. Women tend to experience greater social and health-related consequences and earlier in their use than men. They may feel overwhelmed and need a variety of services to meet their needs. These needs often include childcare, prenatal or other medical care, transportation, housing, legal assistance, and educational programming. This is all in addition to the mental health and addictions counseling services that they need. Offering comprehensive, accessible care is vital for reaching these women, and that's exactly what Haven of Hope aims to do.
Before I found Haven of Hope, I had been through treatment multiple times. I tried mixed gender programs, but I always felt uncomfortable sharing what I'd been through with men, and I didn't feel understood when I talked about how hard it is to be a mom in recovery. In other programs, I had asked my mom to take care of my kids because I couldn't take them with me. In those cases, I always ended up leaving treatment because my mom couldn't always be there, and I felt like such a bad mom. Transportation is also a big thing. We didn't have my car, I couldn't get there, and nobody seemed to be able to help me.
We see many gaps in the Lafayette area. Currently, there are no specialized treatment facilities for women who are mothers. The women we may serve will have questions about how to get child support or other legal advice. We might see them neglecting their physical and mental health needs. They might need assistance obtaining their GED or high school diploma or building job skills. They may not have access to transportation. They may need case management. They might need help finding housing or managing daily living skills. They may benefit from parenting classes or education regarding mental health or substance use disorders. There are currently no programs in Lafayette to address all of these needs in one place. We will fill these gaps by offering integrated, coordinated services by a team of female treatment professionals who will work with the client to set their goals aimed at building independence and a meaningful recovery. Offering these comprehensive services increases accessibility to treatment, treatment retention, and positive treatment outcomes.
They had so many services. I had a case manager, a therapist, I did group therapy, and they helped me get a bus pass and work on my high school diploma. While I was busy working on myself, I knew my kids were just down the hall in the child care center. I could visit them during my breaks in my schedule, and knowing they were close by and taken care of made me feel so much better. At Haven of Hope, I always felt respected and never felt like they were pushing me to do anything I wasn't ready for. I didn't feel judged for my mistakes or for my use. Having female staff also made it more comfortable to open up about the things that have happened to me, and I always felt safe. I got a lot out of group and individual therapy. I was able to get support from the other women, and in therapy, I learned about how my thoughts affect how I feel and the ways I can manage when I'm overwhelmed or when I want to use.
We believe in being trauma-informed and in a person-centered approach to treatment. We utilize motivational interviewing and CBT in therapy, and all of our staff, including the non-clinical staff, are trained in trauma-informed care. This ensures that there is a wide understanding that most of our clients have experienced some sort of trauma, and that our staff contribute to a feeling of safety in treatment. We also want to ensure that we're providing services to court-mandated clients in an ethical way. This means that we protect confidential information and we inform all of our clients about limitations to this confidentiality, including the possibility of court testimony for their case.